Welcome, Virgo, to your January 2020 Taroscope. So if you have any questions or concerns, think about those now. This is a general reading looking at money, work, and love. Angel spirits and guides, please give us clear and accurate guidance for Virgo for January of 2020. I'm going to start off with money. What's going on with their money? What's going on with Virgo's money January? And what's going on with work? What's going on for Virgo in January regarding work? And what's going on in love? What's going on for Virgo with love in January? Okay. Virgo, I feel like you're reconnecting with your authentic self in January of 2020 here, with regards to like your money life especially. Becoming more aware of your desires with regard to work. So, some desires that you buried or that you thought were lost, with regard to what you want out of your financial life. You're being asked with this card to be true to you. As you see, this person's laying down. Perhaps you've been through something financially, and now you're taking a rest period where you're kind of reflecting on that and meditating on your true desires regarding your finances. I feel like, with regards to finances, this card is saying, you don't have to try to please everyone, or put on a show or an act with regard to your financial status. Release anything that weighs, heavily on you, or that puts you in debt or makes you feel burdened financially, okay? Because that's the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords does talk about, getting in touch with your inner voice, your inner self, your inner desires, and reflecting on things. And when it's in the position, about money, then especially is saying that. Yeah. Yeah, just, your urge to be a little discriminating, a little bit cautious, with your finances in January of 2020. Maybe there's some sort of financial problem or issue that you need to gain some distance from, separate yourself from. And it could be that just something with it that makes you feel, overwhelmed or financially burdened. So you just need a break from worrying about, your finances. And that's fine. I feel like you will be this will allow you the time that you need to get more in touch with your true desires regarding your money, and allow you to go from there, being more true to yourself regarding your spending, okay? And with regards to love, we've got, actually this is work, regards to work, we've got the Two of Wands. So I feel like you are in sort of a planning stage. Both of these cards on the board talk about being in a planning or meditative stage, but particularly with regard to work, there's something that you're wanting that you don't have, and you're trying to figure out a way to get it. Some desire, perhaps something from your past, that you desire for your work life, that's re-emerging. It's a desire that you'd never really lost. So I feel like with the new moon, you're going to have the chance to begin with a clean slate, to have a new start, and a chance to live a rewarding life, especially with regard to work, where you'll be well rewarded, but also giving back to the world at the same time, okay? Helping others, perhaps giving back to the world at the same time. And, once you come out of this sort of meditative state, I think it's going to happen quickly in January, where you're reassessing your values and what it is you really want, and not, just the wants of the people around you or the outside influences. But what you, Virgo, what you really want, you are going to assert yourself in the workplace and feel more confident. And this confidence can help to get you some success here. Okay? You could, be accepting advice from someone else, but, you're not going to compromise your position of leadership. Whether you're technically a leader or not, you're going to be the leader of your own life. And so I feel like you will be investing a lot of energy in your work life, and you're going to take charge, and you're not going to let other people stand in your way or dissuade you or diminish your enthusiasm about some desire that you really have had for a while, or even a desire that perhaps you have buried up till now. You're going to have a new start with that, okay? A passionate new beginning. And with regards to love, I feel like more of the emphasis is going to be on your money and your work, than love, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's probably true for most of you, if not all of you. Looks like, you've probably put in a lot of work with regards to your love life and haven't seen that pay off in the way that you would have liked it to. Like you were working hard on a connection or relationship and not getting ahead with it. So I think maybe you might be burnt out regarding love. You've experienced some delays, some obstacles, or confusion regarding your love life, and so I feel like these problems have worn you down and have interfered with this connection, with a connection, or with your desire to have a connection. So perhaps you're just kind of bored in January of 2020, and if you're with someone, you might be losing some affection for them as a result of the things I just said, feeling burnt out. Perhaps like you're, putting a lot of work into it and nothing is really coming to show for it. However, I do feel that, that your work life is going to be center stage. Some creative activity or project is going to become center stage, where it's going to be very rewarding and it's going to allow you to get back to the world. You're going to have a new start and a clean slate, and this could be even for this connection as well. There is a chance for healing here, but it's going to come, after, having these feelings of feeling, worn down by obstacles. Okay? Well, thank you, Virgo, for tuning in. I hope that helped in some way, and if it did, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below and hit the like button if you liked the video. If you like a personal reading, you can get one by contacting me. Contact information is in the description box below, and please consider subscribing, as that does support the channel, and I will talk to you next time.